Onwards to turn 2. By the way, these guys play super fast. I go away, record videos, come back, and it's the next turn. One note, I turned off the game videos, the game sounds. I listened to the video and it was pretty deafening, so no more sounds. Alien Jake does indeed take the Hanging Gardens for 2 actions. I think it's a reasonable choice. Hanging Gardens can have its merits. I'm not sure how well it combines with Aristotle, but let's find out. Picks up Rich Land and Frugality. Now these are 2 really awkward choices in my mind, because he just paid an action for a bronze that he could have just built. So yeah, I'm a bit confused on these 2 choices. Let's see how it turns out for him. For Claudius, he elects Hammurabi, which makes perfect sense. Ooh, an early Genghis. That's fascinating. Thankfully, no amazing cards for him to pick with Hammurabi except for maybe this breakthrough. Increases population, gets a mine, and takes the breakthrough. Yeah, that makes sense. I think that's the best card he has available here, and it is a solid choice. It's a good card, but thankfully it's not something like an early swordsman or such like, or monarchy. An early monarchy now could have been painful. And evidently I did not turn on the sound effects, even though I thought I did. So let's try it again. So the question now is, do I want to play any of these events? Both of these are pretty strong military events, and both of them can be impactful, especially so early. I have Homer, which could provide some military benefit, and Claudius has Hammurabi, which could slow him down a bit. Question is, do I need any of these cards? And I already skipped 1 food, so I'm already at corruption. Let's see how our turn could look. So do I want any of these? I don't have any tactics, so I don't know if Genghis Khan is the right option. All of these probably fillers. One thing we might want to consider is reserves, so paying 2 actions for these, but honestly not very convincing. Also, another question is, do I want to push on pyramids and delay my science, which is probably a bad idea. So let's try this. Let's get a population, let's get a library, and then elect Homer. So what does this give us? We're firmly outside of corruption. We have a nice population for any of these events, if the other players choose to play any. And we have our science set up. Honestly, nothing exciting is coming, which is actually nice. Hammurabi has a leg up in this regard, so it's nice that he can take the most out of it. And yeah, this seems to be a solid spot. Nothing really much to do here. I think there's a reasonable chance. I think there's a reasonable chance these reserves might come for 2 again. Although these events probably not. Let's see if anyone takes Hammurabi. That's gonna be Genghis Khan. That's gonna be a big tell in their tactics. So let's go ahead and finish the turn. And oh, that's wonderful. This this legion is gonna work well with Homer, and actually leads to a higher prioritization of these warriors. Inhabited territory worthy to look out for Columbus if he shows up. So these are 2 good draws. I'm pretty happy with them. This irrigation as well. I think it could work well with the plan to get 3 warriors here. So it seems like, at least right now, we're starting to see the beginning of a plan on how to continue in age 1, get this irrigation, wrap up these pyramids, so I'm ready for Columbus when he shows up, and work towards this territory and legion. Of course, no plan survives more than 1 or 2 turns in Through the Ages, so let's see what happens next.